An emergency in Ciudad Juarez. Paramedics rushed to the crime scene, responding to calls about a man wounded by a stray bullet. He is another victim of yet another shootout in plain daylight. Civilians here are caught between a turf war of two powerful drug cartels. Paramedics in Mexico's most dangerous city receive frantic calls for help by the hour, and they respond to the emergencies, but not without fear when it comes to assisting victims of drug-related violence.
The gunmen, they often threaten us. They know our radio frequency, and I don't know how.
The threats are clear. Do not treat the wounded, or we will kill you too. Gunmen have been known to stop ambulances, pull wounded patients from stretchers, and shoot them again to make sure they are dead.
Even if he's stabilized and in the ambulance, his life could still be in danger because the narcos could try to kill him again.
Paramedic Chief Carlos Buenrostro says gunmen have no respect for these healthcare emergency workers, and this practice is extending to other crime-ridden areas in Mexico. In March, gunmen chased an ambulance to the Red Cross hospital in the state of Sinaloa to kill a wounded man. When they opened fire, they also shot dead a 20-year-old paramedic who was coordinating ambulances in the field. And in Ciudad Juarez, gunmen have followed patients all the way to emergency rooms, even though hospitals have increased security.
Guys with their faces covered enter, and with all the impunity you can imagine, kills the guy that has been shot before.
Emergency teams are now working hand in hand with the police.
Although the paramedics respond immediately after they get the emergency calls, they have been ordered to wait until the police secures the area, just in case the gunmen decide to come back and finish off anyone who they've left behind wounded.
In the time that it takes police to secure a crime scene, crucial minutes are lost when lives could be saved.
It's hard for us to save those people because of waste of time.
Ambulances will no longer transport patients unless they are escorted by at least one police patrol. Paramedics say they are overwhelmed by the amount of calls for help. The Mexican Red Cross and municipal rescue teams have joined forces to run 2 shifts of only 5 ambulances each. 4 groups of doctors and nurses have volunteered paramedics across the city. At the epicenter of the drug war in Mexico, where nearly 600 people have been killed so far this year, doctors say the number of wounded people is 3 times as high. And so more than ever in Juarez, these healthcare workers are increasingly putting their lives on the line to save others. Mariana Sanchez, Al Jazeera, Ciudad Juarez.